Mic check, mic check. Are we live?
We are live.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, live.
Oh, actually, I need to go live on. It's been a while, but I need to go live on. Oh man, did I mess it up? Oh, that's all right. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm back, man. It's been a month, huh?
A
Jeez.
month. I know. You've been gone too long.
He was on a
I
whirlwind.
did.
Yeah.
Like
But
it.
I've got a recap on Tokyo. It was fun. It was my 50th birthday, and I know you guys, those that are connected to me, see the pictures out there. I have more. I'm too lazy to post everything, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we got a good topic today. Two super viral topics, and we'll talk about that in a few. Stand by.
Down at those who left me, promise I'm not being petty. I'm the one they envy, Brody, moving state to state, make $1 million out the semi, plus I grinded from the start. I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready?
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
Welcome back, everybody. Highway 54. Man, I have been gone pretty much a month. And happy belated birthday to myself. Happy birthdays of those I missed, and also Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Mother's Day, Carla.
Thank you, and happy belated birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. The big 5-0. Anthony's next.
What? You gonna leave for a long time. A long time.
10 years?
At least 10.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Man.
I got socks older than Anthony.
I know.
He said,
That's
"Don't
what
worry."
it is.
If you have socks older than Anthony right now, you must have some good feet. You're taking care of it, yeah, because
Yeah.
those socks would be burnt already with holes.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Well, I went back to the land of the rising sun. My wife is still back there, and so I spent my 50th birthday. I actually left the day after my birthday because I was just working till that time.
Right.
And right off the bat, they threw me a surprise party. I didn't know. So with that said, I was like, we got. I thought we were gonna go out dinner with some friends. Like literally, okay, that didn't seem out of the norm. And I was like, hey man, you got 5 minutes? She's like, what? Like, I got 5 minutes in me right now. Like, do we have time? So we did the boom boom, before we went to the party.
The boom boom. What is? You know what, Floyd?
Oh,
We did the
If
boom
you
boom.
don't be quiet right now, he said
We
the
did the
boom
boom
boom.
boom.
Why do you
The boom-
call it
Why did I
relationship?
why did I did the boom boom? Because I was ready, bro. I got the blue chew. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna tell you,
I can't
Like, what was it called? You had a picture of it. What was it called?
blue chew.
It was called the Bluetooth.
It's the blue chew. I'm telling you right now. Anybody over 40, you want to rock it all night, like you're in your 20s, blue chew. You hear me? You hear me, Blue Chew? Oh, sponsor me, Blue Chew, because you were sponsoring everybody. No, it's
Pringles can, huh?
guys, girls,
Jesus
Blue
Christ.
Chew is legit. I'm telling you. Like,
By the time you're done, you can fill up an ice tray.
Ew. Oh God.
I believe in it. Because I can't take Viagra. I've had a friend who had Viagra, and it's like it's too strong. It's like way too headaches. But Blue Chew, legit. Yeah. I don't know about anybody else. Hims, hers, whatever. Blue Chew. Take it. You won't regret it.
Better than Rhino.
Yeah. Tell you what, Anthony and D3, I'll give you some samples because I don't need it right now. So
We good over here.
send me your address.
I don't need to work.
No, so the Blue Chew, it just gives you an extra, security. Let's extra pump,
Extra morale booster.
extra energy. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Okay.
Like legit.
Get to keep all your confidence.
Yeah. No, I'm 50 years old, man. My testosterone is way down since I was 40 something years old. But
Can't wear shorts no more.
You
Hell
eating
yeah.
soy?
That's why I said I got a good 5 minutes, but this one, dude, I got an hour.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Solid.
Fucking shit.
Solid 1 hour.
Hell, solid, ready, like when I was 28 years old. Shit.
Wow.
Like one of those
Like
things
me
on,
and my
on the
22.
on the door. The little door, guard. What do you call that?
You mean the
Door
door?
stopper.
Door stopper. It just looks like that. Blue Chew. Well, welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for coming here.
And now you're gonna thank everybody for
Hey,
coming.
Mama Barbara.
Wow.
Blue Chew.
Oh my gosh.
That's all.
I know, right? Well, yeah. So Japan was amazing. If you see my pictures on Instagram, you see, of course, Mount Fuji was well out there. We went camping around Mount Fuji. If you ever have not done that, man, they got Japan got forests, right, Carla? They got like forests.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
give a shout out to Tuber Chat. Like he's been doing some awesome stuff. Started following me from the chat. We were on the
Hey,
panel
Tuber Chat.
together.
What up,
Yeah.
bro? Connect and grow. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, he helps people out with their YouTube channels.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah.
don't have one.
Carl's like, don't mention Blue Chew. They ain't paying us. I want them to pay me. I want to get some free stuff.
I bet you do. You can be walking around knocking shit over.
Anyways, how was your Mother's Day, Carla?
My Mother's Day was fantastic. Oh boy, did it again. I tell you.
The grin.
Yeah, we went to my mom.
Smiling Bob.
And we went to my parents' house and we got crabs. Well, we bought crabs, not we caught crabs. So we bought crabs and we had shrimp and corn and just sat down and chit chatted and enjoyed our folks.
Yeah.
So and then he got me a pair of shoes and like 2 bouquets of flowers and
Oh, 2 bouquets. Wow.
yeah, he's so crazy.
Yeah.
Were they like the forever flowers or?
Or some skips.
No, he did not buy me skips. No, they were a pretty bouquet, and then he got me a mixed bouquet of pretty flowers, and he got me a bouquet of tulips as well.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's the difference because it's one of the things I heard that some people don't even celebrate their wives, even though they are mothers. They would rather celebrate their mothers on Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make sense.
Yeah, if it's your wife, mother, that's your mother. I don't know.
Everybody celebrates the way they want to celebrate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
We just went with my mom and my sisters to and the whole family just to a sushi place. So that's good. Good enough for us.
So you want to say something? Anthony? Is that something you want to say, because you got
No.
What did
I
you
got-
do?
I ain't
What
got
did you
nothing to
do on
say.
Mother's Day, Anthony?
Let's see, for Mother's Day, I just got my mom some seeds for her garden so she can like grow like some basil and tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
And I got her like a set of tulips. You know what I'm saying, shout out to Costco. I know they ain't here yet, but you know, they and then what else I got her? Like a card, and yeah, and we went out to eat. So went out to eat at Wegmans. Shout out to Wegmans. Because I mean, I ain't make no reservations. I was like, shoot, this a la carte dessert today. Like, pick what you want.
Sweet. That's for your mom gardens too, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
And,
didn't know
and for those that don't know, don't sleep on Wegmans. Wegmans is real.
Yeah, but the cool thing about with Wegmans, when we went there to get food and everything like that, it was like going upstairs. We get to sit out like in the top area just to kind of look out, and it was quiet up there. Nobody was really up there, and we could have a long conversation. Nobody waiting on us. We ain't had to pay. We ain't had to tip nobody. No gratuity already added. And if we needed alcohol, since we are already past in Virginia, alcohol was right there. We can get a bottle of champagne if we wanted to.
That's what's up, Anthony. And guess what? It's just like you didn't take her. It wasn't like you took her to Food Line or nothing like that. You took her to Segments.
Perfect
So
plan.
you did all right, man.
So is this like a Cheesecake Factory kind of type of restaurant? No.
Wegmans is a grocery store.
No, Wegmans is a grocery store.
It's a grocery store.
On steroids.
Yeah,
because they have a full club on Fridays too. It's called Club
What?
Wegmans.
I remember you mentioning that.
Really?
Some of them do, not all of them.
Like music?
They do live music. The one in Largo does live music on Fridays. I think Fridays and Thursdays.
While you're shopping?
That
There's
would
live
happen
music.
in Largo, though. I mean, Largo, I don't expect anything but go and.
Oh no, they had jazz. They do some jazz.
Check that out. Mess around and buy something I won't even need just to hear the music.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about mochi, because I was like, "Oh, this music looks nice. Where's this ice cream at?" In mochi.
Yeah. Music and shopping has always been hand in hand, so having a live band in your supermarket is pretty interesting. That's a good concept.
That's dope.
Yeah. All right, so man, if you've been paying attention to politics, so was it Friday? Probably Friday or Thursday. May 16th. When was May 16th? That was Friday? No, that was Thursday. The House Oversight Committee with all hell broke loose. Do you know Jasmine Crockett, is a senator from Texas, AOC, Ocasio-Cortez from New York, and then of course we have Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Mushmouth Greene.
Yeah. So during our oversight committee on May 16th, Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene mocked Texas Representative Jasmine Crockett's appearance, particularly her fake eyelashes. And then the meeting intended to discuss a resolution concerning Attorney General Merrick Garland, holding him in contempt. And so basically what the story I got was that they had postponed this hearing because some of the senators on the GOP side attended a former president's trial. So it was supposed to be held 11 a.m. that morning. They pushed it back to 8 p.m. that night. And so they came back at 8 p.m. that night. They're all fucking tired. They're all like, look, let's get this. This meeting was in the meeting for Attorney General Merrick Garland being held in contempt because he wouldn't give some information, video or audio recording to the committee. And so Marjorie Taylor Greene has 5 minutes to speak like everybody else, and she starts talking about something else, and that's where Jasmine Crockett says, "Hey man, do you know why we're here?" And then the remark comes from Marjorie Taylor Greene, goes, "Yes, I do," and something about her fake eyelashes. Yeah. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but at least I'm gonna play the beginning where it starts, because it goes crazy, and that's where what was it called? What did she say? The
bad
bleach blonde.
bad built butch body.
I ain't gonna try
bleach
that tongue twister.
blonde, bad built butch body.
She said,
How
it so
dare you,
clear,
Kim?
too.
Yeah, she
Like
said
that's a tongue. That could be a tongue twister.
That's
But
not
she
easy to
said
say. I think she had that ready, locked and loaded in her vocabulary. Like, how about the yeah, that was, but that was entirely freestyle. Like, okay, gotcha. All right, here you go. Here's the beginning of the video. So go.
Gentleman from time has expired. Does any other member seek recognition?
Mr.
Chair
Chairman,
recognizes Ms. Greene.
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Mershon's daughter.
Please tell me what that has to do with marriage.
Is she appointed?
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising. Okay.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about AG,
I don't think you know what you're here
President.
for.
Well, you the one talking about. I guess
I
you
think
still
your
stuck in the
fake
courtroom.
eyelashes are messing up.
No,
the
ain't
charade.
nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman, would you please regain order of your committee?
Order.
You should lean back.
There's a point of order.
We have a point of order. Mr. Lynch, state your point.
Mr. Chairman, I would just like to ask the parliamentarian if your conduct here in raising money in connection with this hearing is referable to the Ethics Committee within this hearing. Is a motion in order to refer your conduct and your abuse of
It's not a point of order.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down.
It's AOC.
Words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your
Move
feelings
her
hurt?
words down.
Oh,
This
girl,
bitch.
baby girl.
Oh,
really?
baby girl.
Don't even play,
Baby girl.
We're gonna,
I don't think
we are going to move, and we're going to take your words down.
I second that motion.
So who will have
she's going to defend.
We're suspending.
Absolutely.
Baby girl, though. I don't know where that's New York. Is it a New York thing? Baby
That's
girl.
a microaggression, because that's how that's a microaggression.
Yeah.
She was super mad. She's a baby girl. Okay.
She was mocking him.
It's like an age thing.
Yeah.
Generational.
So basically, what happens is if you break the law, break the rules of the House community, you can have the word stricken down. If the chairman, which is Comer, says, "Okay, yeah, we have we agree," the words will be stricken down. She is supposed to leave. She can no longer speak anymore. So that was a clarification. So they voted not to have her words stricken down, and AOC was trying to fight for Jasmine, and so they let her speak again. And then Jasmine, whoa, point of order. And she said about, so are you saying if I said beach bloody, bad built, butch body, that's not a personal attack? And so all hell broke loose after that, and everybody started jumping in.
Fair question.
Yeah.
So basically, she said two things. Number one, Margie said about fake eyelashes. I was attacking her physical appearance, and then the second one was you're to AOC. You're not intelligent enough. So that was another attack on another on AOC. So she attacked AOC, and she attacked Jasmine Crockett. So what do you guys think? So basically, they didn't take it down, but they understood because she's had her words taken down before. But if they do that in committee, she has to stop. She has to leave the whole room.
Did you play Jasmine's yet?
Oh, not yet. Sorry.
Yeah, let's hear her rebuttal, because that's the best.
That's the
Gentleman,
thing.
time has expired. Does any other member seek recognition?
Mr.
Chair
Chairman,
recognizes Ms. Greene.
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Mershon's daughter.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, spruce it up real quick.
Please.
Marjorie Taylor Greene's she's been reckless the whole time she's been there. Every single year, it's something new.
Yeah.
Every single
Great.
year.
I have 4 minutes and 21 seconds to speak.
Your
words.
I am.
To strike your words.
There you go.
Okay. Ms. Greene agrees to strike her words.
I believe she
Chair
should
recognizes
apologize. No,
Mr.
she
Perry.
should
Okay,
apologize.
hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's gonna be recognized, then Ms. Greene
I'm not
has 4 minutes and
apologizing.
21
Well,
seconds.
then you're not striking your words.
I am
Mr.
not
Perry.
apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman, the
pretty
minority.
self-evident.
Chair you're not.
Yeah, you're
out
not.
of order.
You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike
I'd like
the.
to
I
strike
move to
those
strike the
words
lady's
as well.
words.
I would like to strike
The
those
lady's
as well.
words again.
That's 2 requests to strike. That's 2 requests to strike.
Oh, they cannot take the
There's
words.
another motion to strike her words again.
All right.
Please get
Okay.
your members under
Here's the
control.
correct priority. Ms. Greene, do you you agree to unanimous consent to strike your words?
I repeat again for the second time. Yes, I'll strike
right.
my words,
That-
but I'm not
all right.
apologizing.
Without objection. Without
Not
objection.
apologizing.
Chair
Reserve the right to
recognizes-
object.
No,
Chairman, I
Chair
reserve the right to
recognizes Mr.
I
Perry.
reserve the right to object.
Chairman, I move that Mr. Goldman's words and Ms. Ocasio-Cortez's words be stricken.
Okay.
Which words? And you have to do it contemporaneously. Object. The objection must be contemporaneous.
I didn't see all of this. This is
Where is she? Hold on.
Spoken in ten-
Like
ten-
the school board meeting.
It's on the floor.
yes.
Parliamentary inquiry.
We're
Sorry. Where is it?
It's in 21 seconds.
another motion. But Ms. Greene agrees to strike her words.
I-
Just again, but I believe there's another motion coming. So.
Oh no, I don't know what the video was at. Sorry, it's not. I thought it was there.
Agrees to strike her words.
Well, anyways, so yeah, so that was really the pretty much the whole start of this whole conversation, and where Jasmine says, point of order. If I said beach body, bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. So my thing is like, are we now at the point where politics they are now not passing these laws, not doing the work of the people, and now they're attacking each other, and this agent of mayhem and chaos? Is that what Marjorie Taylor Greene does for a living? Is this
It's always been
great
like,
chaos?
it's been in front of a camera.
Hmm.
She's extremely bold now. She
Yeah.
she don't care. She was following somebody not too long ago and was just spewing all types of stuff towards them. It's just a matter of time before somebody's seriously gonna check her, just like they did up in there. Somebody gonna check her, but she's hiding behind what she considers I guess proper protocol.
Yeah.
Now, like you were saying, if her stuff is supposed to be stricken down and she's supposed to leave, they obviously ask her if she agrees to retract it. That's not the same thing.
Mm.
Asking for somebody to retract something and then having them taken out.
It's not an apology either.
Yeah. And then she doubled, like she said, she doubled down on it. I'm not apologizing. Oh, so you really meant that? Get your ass out of here. It ain't that difficult.
So I don't. Yeah. So what's her job?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's her job. She's getting paid to do that. So someone has to be paying her, because for what I know in her profile, she just owns a business that her family owned, like a construction business, and she owns a gym, or used to own a gym, CrossFit gym. And every time I hear this girl, she's always talking about
that she represents. There's a lot of people that think the same way she does. That's why.
yeah. And if you heard Jasmine Crockett over the years, or the past couple year or two, she's well, number one, she's a lawyer. I think she's a trial lawyer also, and she's from Texas, and so she's very intelligent. But she can be enough to where she, she's relevant as far as she could talk to people of different educational backgrounds, and so people hear her and feel like because she's intelligent, just like AOC. AOC is another like science scholarship winner from New York City also, and MGT has, I don't know what her background is except for CrossFit.
Can't be CrossFit because she built bad.
Yeah. Well, here is Crockett's rebuttal. Obviously, it's been 2 or 3 days now, and so everybody's trying to get Jasmine Crockett's and AOC's rebuttal to this incident. Here you go.
Don't come for me. That is all that I need to tell her. Don't come for me. Listen, we showed up ready to work, and unfortunately, we could not have our hearing at 11 o'clock. Even though this is a pointless hearing and it's ridiculous, in and of itself that we needed to have it. But we showed up. They're in the majority. They set the agenda. This is what they want to do. This is what they believe is a priority for the American people. And they decided that they would skip work and go to New York to be involved in Trump's trial. And so then we get back at 8 p.m. and instead of focusing on what the task at hand was, which was whether or not AG Merrick Garland was going to be held in contempt of Congress, Marjorie Taylor Greene started talking about Judge Merchan, which is why I asked her, do you know why we're here? And ultimately it devolved into the debacle that it did. And the chairman actually broke the agreement that he made, which was that she was to be held to have her words taken down, which meant that she was then going to have to leave the committee, which would have helped everybody. He decided to change his ruling, and I decided to inquire through a point of inquiry about what could and couldn't be said.
Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. That's a tongue twister, actually.
All bees. Wow.
Yeah, that is interesting though. Like, so they set the rules, and also when they said 11 o'clock, the what's the name? The subtitles was actually wrong because it was at like 11 p.m. I believe.
11 a.m.
Because it showed 11 a.m. But the thing about it, it's like they've been there all day for this, so a lot of people were tired, and that's one of the things that I've been hearing, at least on the news outlets. It's like just people just tired, irritable, it's ready to go home. But I did not know that, you know, the Republican Party actually set up the whole meeting. So that's interesting that they set it up.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering about what was the point of her bringing up a totally different topic other than what they were there for. That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. And that's why
Nobody
Jasmine
knows.
said, do you know what we're here for? In my mind, it's like, bitch, it's 8 p.m. Like, you know what I'm saying? The topic is Attorney General Merrick Garland. And you're talking about some judge being hired or, you know, or whoever. So,
But I guess, like they said, like the moderator should have been the person answering that, like saying exactly what is the purpose of that meeting, not, you know, somebody else in the audience saying like, you know, do you not know?
MGT does not give a fuck. She does whatever literally, she does anything she wants. And she is not, well, she has been penalized over the years, obviously, like not wearing mask or just being, you know, not in decorum or whatever, but she continues. It does not work. No matter how much you penalize these politicians, especially MGT, they don't care. So when someone doesn't care, you can't do nothing to them.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing to them.
She's already voted in there, so she could care less. She's in there.
Yeah.
Do her term, and then somebody's going. They still probably get reelected again or something. It is what it is. But at the same time, when you have a teachable moment, like she gave her, you gotta step it up. It's a teachable moment. I'm gonna show you who not to play with.
Yeah. She common sense is not in her play. She doesn't understand. She wants to debate AOC. I don't know, but you need to look up the profile and resume of AOC. She wasn't just a bartender. I mean, like that's a bad thing. Like, oh, you were a bartender. Like, okay, you know, I was a janitor one time. I don't know what does that have to do with me now.
They don't understand that people have layers. So just because
exactly
did something else in the previous, that don't mean that that's the only thing she's capable of doing.
Yeah.
She
well,
obviously did more than enough to get accepted into schools that she got accepted. So
but who's paid attention the last maybe before Obama? Was politics this bad?
Yeah.
Politics always been bad. What are you talking
It's
about?
always been, yeah, it's the best. And that's why a lot of comedians talk about it. And C-SPAN is usually on a lot of channels. So they had some wild stuff.
So beach, what is it called? Body shaming, I guess, is an in thing, and GOP can do it. The Democrats can't do it. That's the point of order they have here. And so this hashtag beach blonde bad built Butch Body is going viral. People, I see people making T-shirts and stickers and even videos. So here is the remix of the Beach Body. Was it Beach Body? Butch Body? Oh, I don't know. Anyways,
Bleach blonde. Bad
Uh-uh.
Yo, the internet never fails.
for her to dance like that, man, that is some Fortnite stuff there.
Carl said this theme song, Ocean City.
The theme song, The Ocean City. Oh my god.
Fisher's popcorn.
She don't. Do you think she went home and cried? I don't think so.
Ooh.
She's oblivious. Marjorie
Nobody.
Taylor Greene. She's not embarrassed at all.
What was she going to cry?
No, she
Yeah.
thinks she did right.
Yeah, she didn't have any. I mean, she wasn't punished or nothing. She still
Right.
got a job. She's still getting paid. So I mean, she nothing to cry about.
But they'll call Jasmine Crockett the angry black woman, of course.
Oh, I already knew.
They'll call her that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
especially because if you look at the narrative like on Fox News, because I was playing it on Fox News, it'll totally be different.
And then they have, and to make it worse, you see, it was Luna. She said something like, "Calm down." You don't say "calm down" to a black woman.
Instead of addressing the reason why they got upset. In the first place.
Exactly. Yeah. So angry black woman, please
Yeah.
calm down. Oh, now that you're able to you're wanting to stick up for yourself. You are the problem now. So no, bitch, it was Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's trying to clarify.
What did she say? She said, she was like, so if when she asked the question to the person there, the guy there, and she goes,
James Comer.
he goes, huh? Like what? Like
Say that
he didn't-
again.
you heard what the F she said. Don't play with me, right? Like you heard what she said. He was like, kind of like, huh? No, you
Huh?
heard what she said.
She said it with her chest.
She said it with her chest, and you heard her call her a beach,
Yeah.
a beach blonde.
Beach blonde. Bad
Beach
built.
blonde, bad built, butch body.
He was like, he was probably thinking like, yeah, she is all of that. She deserves it.
I just need you to say it again for the people in the back.
Right.
That's why I was laughing. I was like, what?
And the other guy that was laughing, that was next to him, was actually one of the representatives from Maryland.
Oh, James Raskin.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I love James Raskin. He's a good guy.
I don't love any of them. I know you don't love
They got some
politics.
funny people.
I don't love
Jared Moskowitz from Florida. You gotta look at that guy up. That guy is funny, bro.
Yeah, I don't need any. I just need comedians to be comedians and the politicians be politicians. Just be politicians and stop trying to do extra and call people stuff.
True.
Because that's a losing situation there because you ain't gonna never win the dozens with her.
No. It's above her. She don't care. It's like Teflon. She's clueless into what so for me, those I think she has what's that what Elon Musk has? Asperger? Asperger?
You mean on the spectrum?
Yeah, that one.
She's spectrum. Oh, she is spectrum. Because she's not aware. She's not aware of people laughing at her. She does not aware about that.
I think the thing is, but to me, there's a difference between being aware and not giving a damn. She feels that no matter what, she can do whatever she wants, when she wants,
And she doesn't have to be on the spectrum
without any consequence.
She could be just a narcissistic individual, or
true,
an
too.
asshole, or a jerk, or whatever.
Somebody gonna mess around and snatch her by her hair. She can
Right.
catch the right one. She gonna be acting stank in a grocery store. Somebody gonna wig her.
Mm.
Whoop!
Mhm.
Somebody gonna pull that wig right off.
Yeah.
Let me get that out there real quick.
All right. Well, enough of that. MGT, I guess you fail at the very minimum. You fail to entertain us with your stupidity and just we call it slap in the face type of moments that she has all the time. So space lasers and yeah.
Why we call her Marjorie Taylor Greene anyway? Can't we just call her Marge?
Moscow Marge, yeah, we can.
Yeah, I mean,
Moose mouth Marge.
Large Marge. From Kingdom
Butch,
Playhouse.
Butch body.
BB.
All right, let's go on to what's trending right now. Of course, Diddy back into the news. Oh my God, here you go. Here's another episode of the Diddy Saga. All right, so there is a video that are now being leaked of Diddy. There was rumors, there was an accusation from former girlfriend Cassie was her name.
Cassie, yeah.
But now there's an actual hotel video of him actually beating up on Cassie.
Yeah, there's two videos actually, isn't it?
Yes, there's two videos, but this one is the more, I would say, the clearest one, I guess. Let's see here. So let's check out this one right here. Oops, sorry.
Warning, trigger advised for those of you who've been part of domestic violence.
Yes. So, yep. So this is kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's Diddy right there in the towel.
Red flag.
That is Cassie being dragged.
He beat her and dragged her. He was kicking her and everything.
Footage was obtained by CNN. Appears to corroborate some of the accusations. He's in another part of the video. Combs. Are they gonna play the video? I think Cassie is half Filipino too.
Not sure.
No. So yeah, I didn't see the whole video. Basically, at this moment here is an actual video where she walks in. She has a bag. That's Cassie in the hoodie, and that's Diddy in a towel. And he starts kicking her and pushes her down and picks up her bag and then drags her actually back to the hotel.
He's had a lot of enablers.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think the question is people are defending. I don't know how they're defending Sean Combs or P Diddy, whatever his name is. But now I believe his life that he used to know is different now. Obviously his secret stuff, NDAs are not working anymore because probably they're not getting paid. And these videos are coming out, these accusations are coming out because people who have this information want to get paid by the media. And so obviously that video is one of one probably, and whoever leaked it probably got paid for it. And P. Diddy and his team probably knew about it, but I guess they weren't paying enough. Yeah. So here's the video of him after this video.
I was up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
So that's not the whole video, but that's part of the video.
Yeah, the thing about it is he's saying that, which is bull crap anyway, but he's saying that because he knows the statute of limitation has passed and they can't do anything about that video. So now that is dumb. He should have just said your mama or something and just left.
Somebody said that was his worst Tubi performance.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like just shut up. Don't even say nothing.
Stuff we already knew. I mean, come on,
right?
Yeah, he's not gonna say what's already been broken. It's what going on 2 years now, probably a year and a half of all the stuff coming out, the accusations. Cassie, you got your security.
Yeah, he beat that girl so bad, but then at the same time, they have in there, I think it was Jaguar, right? Somebody, one of Kim Porter's friends, has said that Cassie, that Diddy had brought Cassie in the room and kicked Kim Porter out. That he treated Kim Porter worse than he treated Cassie, and that Cassie was kind of just laughing at things that were going on with Kim Porter because she knew it was the end for them or something like that. They were saying that it was kind of karma on Cassie, but I mean nobody deserves that. But still,
But yeah,
Well,
break her nose and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Come on,
yeah.
bro.
yeah. Well, I'm assuming two things. She was super scared because Sean's so powerful, got a lot of friends. And then number two, she probably was getting paid, maybe not as much as before. And then in number three, you've got other people who has evidence. Obviously, it's the age of digital. The past 20 years, having a spy pocket in your pocket. They got all this evidence against them, and if you don't pay me what I'm supposed to be getting, or I find out I can make more money if I leaked it, then that's what's happening right now. But you said that there is people who are writing books and they're not here anymore.
Yeah, like Kim Porter was writing a book. Can't find her manuscripts or anything, right? Can't find a lot of the stuff that she was
Chico
writing.
DeBarge was also writing a book, a memoir.
Yeah.
And then he was in a coma.
Yeah. And then I'll Be Sure was due to release something, and that's
right.
when he ended up getting really sick.
Oh, that's right. That was I'll Be Sure. I'm sorry.
That is I'll Be Sure.
Yeah, he keeps and plus he keeps throwing out like other subliminals, like something else big is going to happen, is going to surface or whatever. So it's rich people problems for real, y'all, like celebrities, rich people problems.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's so big like that and feels like that he can't be touched is alarming. Along with Clive Davis and other people, like they were talking about. I don't know if you have unpacked that thing with Whitney Houston about Clive Davis. They were saying that she did not fall asleep in the tub like that. And her autopsy, she had bruises on her and all kinds of stuff. So it wasn't just they try to sweep it under the rug and say, what did it say, it was a sacrificial thing?
Yeah, but during the ceremony, to where they still had the ceremony when she was supposedly dead up in her room in that same hotel, Pink was performing, and supposedly part of her performance was her rising up, which was apparently symbolic of what was happening, because all of this happened the same time that Brandy and Clive Davis were doing an interview a little bit time before that. And you see Whitney Houston comes up and gives Brandy
a piece of paper.
A piece of paper. Ironically, Ray J is the last person that saw her alive.
Yeah.
So it's a rabbit hole. I mean, all I'm saying is, people, do your due diligence. The same people that you might idolize are maybe the same people that you wouldn't even want to be around in real life. So
Right. And then with whatever he did to somebody, the thing about it is, even if you get if it's Illuminati, even if you get to that status or whatever, why would you do anything that is so brutal and so disgusting that could come out at any time? I mean, just because somebody does like a non-disclosure or whatever, that stuff can still come out. And it's like, why would you do that though?
I think it's someone said this in a podcast. I forgot who said that, and I've said it a couple of times, where it is when you're young. Like, say, for example, let's take Justin Bieber. When you're young and you have access to everything, right? Money, material stuff, travel, people, girls, your level of excitement goes up another level when you can get it. You can get it today. Like I can get another girl today. Like I can go in another concert, get another girl today. And that's not interesting to you anymore, right? Where I can get all these beautiful women. Money, I got it all. I can get the car, and get, Justin Bieber got everything. There's probably no time where people said no. Yeah.
What is that? Lotion?
I mean, no need for lotion anymore. I mean, Floyd said he can go out there and get them.
I mean, I ain't at that point, but
Let me see that
so
first follow
the
after
level of
you
excitement, for these people, celebrities at a young age. P. Diddy, same thing. He was like 20 something when he started doing, Jodeci and all that. So a lot of them said, I can get any woman. So that from there on, they do like stuff that are crazy, like other men or, menage a trois or,
Have you
to a
ever been
certain.
swallowed?
I've been what?
Swallowed.
I mean,
But that's a funny thing too. I think a lot of people, as far as fame is concerned,
Yeah.
especially with I guess the Justin Bieber incident, since we're talking about him, apparently there's people that's been videotaped doing stuff and they had no idea that they were even drugged on some occasion. So which kind of goes back is like, dude, I'm not accepting drinks from nobody. I don't do none of that.
Mhm.
That's something we thought about doing, and that was even before we had so many people with camera phones and stuff like that too. Because, like I said earlier, if you go down that rabbit hole, apparently at a lot of these parties, you have like Carla said, the non-disclosure agreements. But at the same time, you can't have cell phones up in there, but they're recording you, so they're using that to blackmail you, which is the same thing same thing that the CIA was doing back in the 50s and 60s. They were videotaping and bugging and wiring different places.
And then you're in P. Diddy's house. And having sex up in the rooms or doing whatever, having this freak off. You ought to know that he's going to have cameras in there. I mean, come on now. Like,
to blackmail you. So I'm pretty sure he has
but
blackmail.
I'm just saying, like a lot of people have cameras in their house now. Like the average person has cameras inside of their homes. Yep. Maybe not in the bedrooms.
Yep.
I mean, some people in the bedroom. Look at Anthony. You nasty. You nasty.
I didn't say anything.
Real
Okay.
nasty right now.
I just said, nothing. I just smiled.
Was that Jergens?
Some cocoa butter.
Like Anthony, you right-handed. He got that big arm.
That's why when we deploy, right? That's when we deploy. We have those, universal showers for guys and girls.
Right,
Never go shower in deployments with no flip flops.
Oh,
hell no! Especially in the showers. you better wear some flip flops.
Oh.
I mean, you should still have flip flops now when you go to hotels.
Well, general order number 1: no females in your tent, no sex in the deployment, and you're out there for 6 months to a year.
You got that morality booster. The one girl. Don't they have the morality boosters
with the BCG glasses on?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did not know that was a universal thing. I heard it from somebody else.
Queen for a year.
Yeah. Well, they called it something else, but I just didn't know that was
doorknob.
Like you look sad. Come here.
Yeah. Well, Diddy is pretty much, you're done, bro. Like you don't have to say anything after this. Just take care of your court stuff.
Like tomorrow, I can wait to watch the Breakfast Club.
He should have told his son not to say nothing.
Yeah, that too. I don't see you coming back on social media like the way it was before. You are now R. Kelly.
His son was done for that.
Yeah,
they didn't know. Like you should.
Mr.
You got
Pudding
to
Pop.
tell him no. He wants the party. You got to tell him no.
Well, there were celebrities and out there like, look, I know stuff were happening, P. Diddy stuff. But Denzel Washington said it really best. He said he's giving advice. He was saying, I go to lots of parties. I party with Satan. Like even Jesus went party with the devils. But I leave 30 minutes before the devil comes. Whatever that meant. But basically, you're there to make your appearance and get the fuck out.
Yeah, the show I was there on the little carpet or whatever. But then when y'all start getting all wild and the drinks start going and they get the kicking in.
Yeah, it's time to go.
But the problem is, of course, is when you're a young celebrity actor, singer, whatever, you're like, well, if I don't do this, then I don't get the deal. I don't get the projects. I don't do this. Denzel Washington has built a career for years, and he's one of the lucky ones that most likely didn't escape all that stuff. You know, you talk about like Corey Haim and Corey Fieldman and fucking the whole Nickelodeon cast, and Amanda Bynes now, and JoJo is just holding on. JoJo's another one going viral. JoJo Siwa, the JoJo Siwa, yeah.
Yes, a lot of them. But it's
Yeah.
gonna. I mean, a lot more is gonna change. Like rules are going to
Yeah,
change, laws are going to change, the way people come in to be celebrities is going to change.
Mhm.
If they have Illuminati, I guess that's going to change too. But somebody is on Diddy's
Sign,
ad.
yeah,
Besides,
Scientology.
besides 50 Cent.
Oh hell yeah!
Because 50
I think.
Cent is grilling him right now.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, I'm just 50 Cent has had had interviews too where he's saying like stuff that happened like that and go fuck that wasn't part of my life, so I went somewhere else. But
Mhm.
he's one of the rare few people who escape all that craziness and still made money and still are
I mean,
successful.
at least we hope shit.
I hope
If
so.
somebody come out, you never know.
Talking about Oprah and The Rock and now and Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. People telling now, people like, fuck this. If I'm not getting paid, I'm about to get paid. I'm telling everybody. But I think Justin Bieber, they fucked. They fucked with Justin Bieber. You can see it in his face, man. The way he's acting.
It was actually the new Tevin Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this one lady was like, "Oh, y'all talking about Diddy and stuff, but your aunt, your uncles, people in the neighborhood, they're all doing this and da da da." I mean, yeah, we just don't. That's true, and nobody is really. I mean, should be excusing that.
No.
But P. Diddy is a public figure. That's why you hear more about them than you hear about your uncle, aunt, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Ivy, how are you? It's my cousin.
Hey, Ivy.
What's up, Ivy?
Hey, Ivy.
Well, Diddy, shut the fuck up. And tell your family to shut the fuck up too, because there's nothing else you can turn around your whole career.
And I feel so sorry for his daughters. I mean, I feel so sorry for his kids anyway.
Yeah,
it looks like Quincy got a lot. He's been around a lot, and he's said a lot.
Sure did.
Dang, those little girls. Some people, I just hope they're protected. Some people might say, "Well, karma, what comes?" No, they don't deserve that.
Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, why are they attacking black celebrities?" They're not just attacking black celebrities; they're attacking everybody.
You know what I think needs to happen? Let's go all the way back. I think that people like Father MC and Jodeci need to do another documentary, an updated one about Uptown Records.
Yeah,
all of that stuff, the stuff that we don't know about when they were up on tour, when they were wearing their starter jackets, when they weren't known as Jodeci, they were just known as backup singers for Father MC.
Yeah.
I want to see their point of view, KC and JoJo. I want to see what they got.
What did Father MC do? What's the song?
Treat them like they want to be treated.
Treat them like that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just see what they have to say about everything getting started too, because almost everybody from Uptown Records is no longer here, like Andre Harrell and Heavy D.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, this celebrity dumb at all. It's not just the rappers and R&B singers. I mean, Hollywood from the beginning of time. There's a video of Shirley Temple talking about her cringy moments and people like trying to, do this, do that. What do you call that? Quid pro quo. Do this for that, tit for tat, whatever.
Quid no mo.
Yeah, quid no mo. Bad body bitch. Buddy.
Squid no mo.
Yeah.
That's right. Diddy is being exposed. Yeah, he's been exposed.
Yeah, yeah. But they've been leaking his stuff for at least 2 years. But now
it's
people
been
are
longer
like,
than that. They've been saying stuff about Diddy for the longest time, but now I guess since they actually have something to stand on and they actually had enough like evidence for like a case and to really blow his shit up, and people start dying, and people just like, who knows about the Tupac thing? Like the one guy says that Diddy gave him what, $1 million?
It's like $1 million that somebody came and get.
Yeah. So, who knows?
I got a real quick something for y'all to think about. Imagine this. Now, stay with me now. Imagine this. What do y'all feel? Well, kind of, it's almost like a question, but it's not really. So how do y'all feel now about, are there anything that they're not putting out as far as videotapes to keep everything, the smoke completely on Diddy? Or are they actually holding footage to protect those that might be above him?
Both.
Could be same. Yeah, both.
Some of
Could
all.
be. I don't know. Speculations.
Because they were saying something about the reason why some people say the reason why they did that raid is to protect the higher ups and,
hell
and
yeah.
you know, get
Yup.
stuff. Yeah.
You're talking about mayors, governors, now current senators,
Bishops. Have you ever
billionaires,
been
rich people? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
The Epstein list is not coming out.
Oprah, Orlando Bloom.
Yep.
Orlando
Sexy
Brown.
Red.
Sorry, Orlando Brown. Sorry.
Different plans. There's some
Say
plans.
their
There's some
names.
plans.
Oh yeah, yeah. All of them, bro. JoJo, Siwa. Yeah, all those guys.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Nothing came of that raid. Like
Exactly, Ivy,
we haven't heard anything about that raid. Like what happened?
Yeah, it was all for show. That's why they put the sons in in plastic twisties.
Usher's mom's talking too. I didn't see the video, but I heard Usher's mom was talking too.
Yeah.
Guilty to a certain extent.
She is guilty to a
wow.
certain extent. And she did talk she was saying something about that she shouldn't have let her son go. Well, your son would be Usher right now, but you just gave away his, his chocolate star. And it's sad.
Ivy said the raid was for show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to see another album from Making the Band. I want them to do another album.
We're making a band.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah,
Supposedly Daddy Kane is going to be dropping some stuff too. Some stuff behind the scenes.
I hope so. And Dylan is, I think Dylan is a little cuckoo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was saying some stuff. 1 minute.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Best rapper in the world. I remember that. Dylan. Dylan was like, "You ruined me. Chappelle ruined me. I was never the same after that," because he made a skit about Dylan.
No, but I mean, Dave Chappelle made skits about Charlie
Everybody.
Murphy and about everybody, about Rick James and Prince, and they were doing fine. I mean, come on.
Exactly. So if they knew he was at the airport, why didn't they apprehend him right then? They weren't there to get the merchandise. They weren't there
for sure. Like Ivy said, it was for show.
Yeah. Because I mean, the way they went in, come on, they came in online. They didn't even do that for, was it Epstein or Weinstein? Which one was it?
Both.
Yeah, they didn't even do that for them. The way that was publicized and stuff like that, that was just so overboard.
When you got so many people in power in different locations and different,
Did they even do that to R. Kelly? I don't think they did that to R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He did an interview with Gail.
Well, I'm fighting for my life.
Well, his lawyers told him not to say anything publicly, right? And so that's why, like, he did that interview on his own. Nobody told him to do that.
Robert Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought this. He thought that Oprah was going to save him. That's what it is. If I get him,
Oprah about to save herself. Shit.
Huh.
She still got to answer for a whole bunch of stuff over there.
Hell yeah.
And Hawaii and Africa too, right?
Hawaii and Rock and Africa. Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Ellen got caught up in that shit too. Shit, that's why.
Ellen up in it too.
Yeah, man.
Remember, Anne H was catching all types of hell too before she got
Yeah. All right, last topic of the day. We haven't had this in a while, but am I the asshole? Stand by. All right, I like this story. And you're gonna tell me if she was the asshole. For those of us who travel a lot on airplanes, of course, around the world. Hi, I'm 31-year-old female. Was traveling today with my 19-month-old son on a 3-hour flight. Since my son is under 2, he has to sit up on my lap. Is that true? Toddlers?
Depending on the airline.
Yeah. I also had a big backpack with all the necessities I kept on the floor and easily accessible. I do that. Put my backpack in front of me. It can get crowded fast, but that's just how it is when you travel alone with a young child. I was assigned to a random seat, 21C, at check-in, and ended up in a row with no empty seats. Although I appreciate it when there's an empty seat next to me, as it dramatically improves our flight experience. It's not an exception I have. I never asked for it at check-in. So she's traveling with a 2-year-old by herself. The 2-year-old can sit on the parent's lap. So you don't. So the child does not have a seat, right? That we're getting at.
Mm-hmm.
So once the boarding was completed, but before takeoff, a flight attendant came to me and offered to move us 3 rows up because there were 2 available seats that were empty, and they said they usually try to accommodate people with young infants. I was delighted and accepted right away. The flight attendant helped me to move my things, and I explained the situation to the other passengers on row 9. The passenger did not appreciate it at all. She started complaining to the flight attendant that she was planning to sleep on the flight and that it would be impossible now. She said, so basically it's the seat, I'm assuming it's the seat in the row where there's two empty seats, and one person was like, no, you can't do that. So she said she chose the seat while checking in online because the empty row would be a nightmare now. So anyways, the flight attendant explained that both of my seats, old and new, were standard, and that the woman only paid for her seat, and that their policy was to try to accommodate young parents if possible. So you know how in the flight there's, all right, mostly everybody's boarded now. Oh, we got some few empty seats. Okay, we're gonna have this parent with one kid that's supposed to sitting on a lap go into the empty seat. But there's one person in that empty row, and she's like, bitch, no, I paid for this row, and I'm nobody next to me. Now you're gonna put a kid and a parent next to me. So that lady who was sitting there by herself was complaining. The woman told me that I should be ashamed.
Yeah,
Huh?
you can buy a whole row of seats.
Okay.
Oh,
It's your money.
yeah. So
I
the
mean,
woman told the lady with the parent. The woman told me that I should be ashamed of yourself to impose all those noise on people trying to enjoy their fight, especially since it wasn't even my seat, and I didn't even pay for it. So honestly, I'm not good in conversation. I usually cry or apologize, so I ignored her as if she didn't speak at all. Then that got her even angrier, but she finally stopped complaining after a while. My son ended up crying only once. I got some stinky eyes and some other rude comments, but the flight was way, way more comfortable for us this way, so I'm okay with switching seats. But am I the asshole though? Indeed, I didn't pay for that seat, and it wasn't my initial assigned seat.
Yep.
She's an asshole.
Who's the asshole?
I'm just-
Bruh, many trips.
Yes,
Babies
I
are
mean,
crying.
no. All right, so playing devil's advocate and being a
All
parent.
that.
Now, the flight attendant actually had her move, right? Asked her, did she
Yes.
want to move?
Yes.
Okay, and she accepted. So no, that's not her fault. It's the flight attendant's fault. Yeah, I think it's the flight attendant's fault because especially like if the lady paid for a whole row of seats,
Right.
they owe her a refund.
Yes.
Mhm.
Positive.
Definitely owe her a refund, and not just a refund, they owe her something on top of that because I bought this row of seats and you got her here, which is, whatever. So I can see how she would be pissed off at that.
Yeah.
But I mean, kids are gonna be kids when you go on an airplane. If you're not flying a private jet, then you're gonna have to kick rocks with flip-flops because they're gonna be kids on the planes.
Yep.
So I mean, whether you like it or not, it's gonna be a kid on the plane, and they may be screaming to the top of their lungs, but they're kids. I mean, what do you do? So you just get yourself some nice Bose noise counseling headset and chill. So
Yeah. I'm on the fence with both the parent who cannot control their kid for whatever reason, because air pressure.
how old was the kid?
fuzziness.
Because, I mean, the kid might
2.
be
Just under 2 years old.
2 years old.
I thought it said under 2.
So basically, the lady said who picked that row online said, I knew it was empty. That's why I picked this row. Now you're gonna put this lady with a crying baby right next to me.
Yeah, I mean, I see her issue, But at the same time, I guess if she sat behind her, is there another problem if they've sat her behind her?
No, it wouldn't have been a problem because the person that that's almost like you buying like a limousine. Or
Yeah.
matter of fact, think about you bought an Uber X by yourself, and all of a sudden the Uber person decided like, yeah, we'll stop and get somebody right quick.
Hell yeah.
Like you bought the whole car, not
Right.
for you to be sharing it with somebody with a kid.
Yeah, they were wrong. I think
Yeah.
that they were wrong because I don't think that the mom was wrong because that was beyond her control.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
offered the airlines offered her
Airline.
that.
It's the stewardess' fault for offering.
Yeah, and you never know why she was flying too. So I mean, I
yeah.
had to fly with Ariel at 8
So,
weeks.
so the lady who picked the online seats, saying, "Oh, this is empty, all good, and now I can relax." So I paid for the seat here. She should get compensated.
Yes, absolutely.
But she don't take that out on the mother who had absolutely nothing to do with it. That's the problem. I have.
Yeah, I agree with
it's
that.
Only,
I
it's only
agree.
a problem because they quote unquote
Yes.
inconvenienced you, even though they were still on the exact same plane. You mean to tell me that you wouldn't be able to hear that baby all those rows back if he was crying, as opposed to that baby crying right beside you? So it's only a problem if it inconvenienced you.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then why don't you just say, okay, why y'all even have babies on the plane altogether? Because that's technically basically what she's saying. I don't have a problem with you sitting back there and crying with your kid, but if you up here close to me, then that's an issue. That ain't right at all. And if that's the case, then why don't you just take that up, not with the mother who had absolutely nothing to do with it. She takes that up with the airline and say what she needs to say to the stewardess or pilot or whoever when she's supposed to. The representative, call online, do whatever. They'll comp you. They'll do what you need to do. But if you didn't pay for that seat and they just happened to sit beside you and nobody else was there, either way, it's still she needs to have that issue with the airline, not with the mom.
I would have ate some cheese or something and just been started Putin.
I'll tell you right now, I was coming back, man. I got a lot of old people around me. I know I'm old, but they're older than me. About 20 years. And someone it was like juicy fruiting, farting, big beach body, something like rotting their ass.
Juicy fruity fun.
Yeah, they were silent killers on the airplane. I'm glad I have my mask on. Like,
you had your mask on, so you was really, really inhaling it. Huh?
When I look around and there's old people, go, oh god damn, someone's gonna fart on this goddamn plane.
Well, I mean,
because you know the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Not defending them. I'm just saying it happens.
It does.
He's like it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, they always put me next to like some 21-year-olds or something like that. I'm like, y'all gonna get this today.
You ever fart in an airplane and you're the first one to smell it because it goes through your shirt and shit, right? So you look around, see if anybody smells it too.
It never goes through my shirt. I don't have my shirt hanging down. I'm like,
yeah, because you fart on the airplane, you gotta hunker down and make sure it goes.
Oh no, they just do a slight lean.
The one that's a good gas one, it goes right through your shirt.
You're supposed to lean with it and then blow it.
Right.
You're like,
blow it away from you. Yeah.
You try to hold your shirt, like, I want to hold this motherfucker in.
Oh no, I never had a fart come through the shirt before.
Yeah, I've never had one come through the shirt. Yeah. I don't
No,
know.
because it's science, man. If you hold it in, you're on the seat and it just starts seeping in. Got to go somewhere. Heat rises right
through the pants. It comes out through the front like a queef.
Right out your ash hole.
Right through the ash hole.
Damn, that's why I wear a mask on the airplane. But going back, yeah, I've only had a few moments where there was this crying baby forever, ever. But I mean, I was a kid too. My mom took us on planes and we were crying.
Oh, you missed the first part, Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy, you gotta rewind that.
Yeah.
Who was wrong? I think what they call it, MTG. It was
MTG.
wrong.
Yeah,
100% MTG.
But a lot of even I think Fox News, CNBC, and I was surprised even the BBC tuned in. Even Al Jazeera, they all said that MTG was in the wrong for starting it.
MTG is the fact that'll fart on the elevator and then look at you like you did.
But
Yeah.
like I said, going back on her problem is she don't give a fuck.
You don't care.
She says anything that's on her mind.
That's because she can
And
get away with it.
yeah,
That's
she can.
there's no repercussions or anything like that. So consequences or anything. So since she doesn't have any consequences or repercussions, she's gonna keep doing what she do until somebody finally does something. Somebody finally does something, then that's when she's gonna be like, okay, well, let me pull back a little bit.
I don't know if she's gonna play the victim for a minute. Until
Oh
she
yeah,
start-
she's gonna play the
start
victim.
crying, and then somebody will come to her defense, and she's gonna start the cycle all over.
Yeah.
The best way to get her is to get her out of her office.
And yeah, so it's gonna still look like to other people. The other people is gonna look like Jasmine is the angry black
woman.
Like she ain't have to call her bleach blonde, but she is bleach blonde, bad built.
What's she wrong?
Which body?
Obvious. She built bad.
Yeah.
She look like her name should be Jimmy or something. I mean, it's Marjorie.
Like she just announcing something that
Not
y'all
Jimmy.
She like a dude named
Y'all
Jimmy,
see it?
Shade Tree Mechanic.
Hi, my name is Mark Taylor. I used to be a senator.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that Ivy in the beginning. Yeah, we were on that one.
Yeah.
These views do not reflect the views of the About the Water podcast.
I know. Beach body. The bleach body, bad built butch body. Man, she pulled that out like fucking freestyles. Like she was on Sway in the mornings.
Bald head scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back. She could have went.
Bald head, diddle. Ain't got no hair in the middle.
I love Jasmine Crockett. She's fun.
Chicken.
And you're talking to a lawyer. She's a trial lawyer. Like, girl, stop. She wasn't just a lawyer. She was a successful trial lawyer. AOC is like she likes to debate. She will debate your ass and throw you down with facts. Baby, please.
My
baby,
cheeks would just go. That'll be the only part of the debate.
You are such an ass.
Okay, and you still your asshole.
You're the asshole. Literally.
Y'all so wrong.
All right, guys. Happy Sunday, everybody. May 19th is today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to check out About That Wallet, our co-host and cohort. So thankful for him to join us when he can. Doing big things. So check him out, About That Wallet, on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook. What else? Penthouse, Playboy, all that stuff.
Black Planet.
Oh.
Jet Black.
You know, that's one of them I did not join. Black Planet.
Thank you for joining, Ivy. Thank you for viewing.
Thanks, everybody.
Carl, Tim,
Hug the girls
Yeah.
for us.
Mom, Dad.
And Orlando too.
Yep. June 22nd, right? Happy anniversary. I want to say right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Before I forget.
We're working on some themes for it. So.
Yeah, so if y'all have any theme ideas for our anniversary so far, we just came up with the 90s R&B,
Yeah.
90s sitcom.
Not a sitcom. Ooh.
Taking theme ideas. We'll finalize the theme June the 1st.
Cool.
Barry Blackman from Cameo with a bright red cup.
We were gonna do Cephas and Reese from
Living Color.
Ooh. Martin and Gina. You could be Martin and Gina.
You know I look nothing like no damn Gina. Nothing. I need an extra head and I need to be like
wig.
And you got to get it stuck in a bed rail.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Catch us next time, next Sunday, same time, same place.
Yeah.
And About That Wallet. Also, like and share, subscribe for all our channels. Well, thank you very much. All right, guys. See you guys.
Monica, thank you for joining.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we